Third place, Congo Rainforest. Congo Rainforest in Central Africa. It is one of the most mysterious green oceans on Earth, covering an area of over 2 million square kilometers. Across the Democratic Republic of Congo, Jiapeng Republic of Congo, Central African Republic, the 6 countries of Guinea and Cameroon. It's almost the size of Mexico. Congo Rainforest. It's a living wonder. There are more than 10,000 plants, over 600 species of tree mothers, and 10,000 animals. Western Didi gorilla, one of the most famous inhabitants of the rainforest. They live in complex communities and amazing intelligence. You can imagine these burly gorillas leisurely foraging in the forest. But their existence not only enriches the biological chain of the rainforest, it also helps disperse tree seeds through the act of densification, promote forest regeneration and growth. Forests are another important species. These relatively small elephants, than their grassland relatives, more suitable for shuttling through the jungle by trampling on bushes, helps maintain the structure of forests, prevent overgrowth of small plants, ground enough room for large trees to grow. They're like hard-working gardeners. Banju dried fruit rainforest maintain its unique ecological balance. The sad thing is, today, this ancient and mysterious forest is facing unprecedented danger. With the increase in hunting and illegal logging, the number of elephants and gorillas in the Congo rainforest is urgent. Drama drop. According to the study, the number of forest lanes reduced by more than 60% in less than 10 years. And because of the decline in the number of forest elephants, small trees in the forest cannot be controlled. It makes the whole forest denser, affects the growth of large trees. This delicate ecological wet walk, not only does it reduce the carbon storage capacity of forests, it also threatens the stability of the global climate. Non-French logging activities have also contributed to the loss of rainforests. According to statistics, in this rainforest, appointments are made almost every year. 8,093 square kilometers of forest were cleared. The area is equivalent to nearly 4 Taipei cities. Construction of logging roads. Not only does it open passages deep in the architectural forest, it also facilitated commercial hunting. Once these lungs of the forest are destroyed, global climate change will become more severe. Congo rainforest stores about 39 billion tons of carbon. If it continues to be destroyed, this carbon will be released into the atmosphere. So this green battle, it is not just the responsibility of African countries, it's a global imperative. Second place, Amazon rainforest. Amazon rainforest. This awesome green ocean, covering more than 5.50 million square kilometers. The vast land spans 9 countries. Almost 40% of the entire South American continent. As the largest tropical rainforest on Earth, here it is home to more than 10% of the world's known biological species. From colorful birds to the mysterious amphibian reptile, from giant jaguars to green eagles. This is almost a natural paradise. At the same time, nearly 40,000 species of plants live in his vegetation. These plants, not only is it the foundation of biodiversity here, more through photosynthesis, absorbs carbon dioxide and releases oxygen, regulate the Earth's climate, made an indispensable contribution. In this ecological protection, the most amazing thing is the Amazon River. The river is over 6,600 kilometers long. It is the most abundant river in the world. He has hundreds of tributaries and streams. 15% to 16% of the world's rivers enter the sea. It is the most abundant variety of freshwater fish in the world. Rich river system. Unlike the other rainforests mentioned earlier, the Amazon is not only home to plants and animals, it's also home to 30 million people. And among these residents, about 2.70 million are indigenous. They belong to more than 350 ethnic groups. Some of these groups, it remains relatively isolated from the outside world. The culture of these indigenous people, belief, and lifestyle are inseparable from this forest. For them, the Amazon is more than just habitat. It is the cultural foundation. However, with the development of modernization, the balance between indigenous culture and nature is being threatened. Deforestation, mineral development, agricultural expansion, and other activities. It not only destroys the ecosystem, it threatens the very existence of indigenous peoples. In the past half season, Amazon rainforest, we've lost 17% of our forest cover. And every year, this type of land conversion and deforestation will release up to 500 million tons of carbon. It's basically 240 million. The CO2 emissions of a car in a year. As more carbon is released, rising concentrations of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, global temperatures rise as a result. Extreme weather events are becoming more frequent and severe. In other words, whether it is drought, flood or storm, the destruction of the Amazon are contributing to these climate crises. But, although the Amazon rainforest is facing tremendous threats, but the hope of protection is not slim. Many countries, non-governmental organizations, and the local community is working together. Attempts to create protected areas, scaling up habitable agriculture, fight illegal logging to save this forest. Indigenous people played a key role in this process. Their traditional ecological knowledge and sustainable lifestyles. It provides valuable experience for modern environmental protection. In this era of rapid change, the fate of Amazon, it's about all of us. Maybe we don't. It should be regarded as a distant natural wonder. It should be recognized that it's holding the world together. Key role in ecological balance. First place, Taiga Forest. Taiga Forest. This vast green world. It's the largest terrestrial biome on the planet. It covers an area of approximately 17 million square kilometers. Almost second place. 3 times the size of the Amazon rainforest. That's roughly the size of 470 Taiwan. This giant leafy forest, from Canada and Alaska in North America, all the way to Scandinavia and most of Russia. Here pine trees, yunshin and larch stand tall into forests, quietly guarding the ecological balance of the earth. Although the taiga forest spans an area with a cold climate, winter is long. It's not an icy wilderness. On the contrary, this forest is full of life. In the forests of North America, yunshin dominates, and in Sweden and Finland, pine, birch, and yunshin prosper together. To Russia, larch forests in Siberia became a symbol of the land. Although in the history of the earth, taiga forest is relatively young. His journey began only 12,000 years ago. But he was quickly become an important ecological regulator on the planet. This forest was once a place where glaciers retreated, the stairmen of the ice sheet and the Montgomery Prairie. In that cold roundabout era, it's a land of life. It's one of the largest oxygen plants in the world. In today's Taiga forest, it's us and climate change, key forces of resistance. Scientists estimate that the carbon stocks of the taiga forest all add up can reach about 104.2 billion tons. That's more than there is carbon in the atmosphere right now. However, as global warming continues, risks to taiga forests are also on the rise. The permafrost in the forest is gradually melting. This means that massive amounts of carbon that were once frozen, gradually released back into the atmosphere, become a greenhouse gas. It is this release of carbon. It exacerbates the deterioration of the global climate. This allows for the conservation and management of the taiga forest become a priority. The taiga forest seems distant. In fact, it is related to the lives of each of us. Closely related. Whether it is by reducing the carbon footprint, supporting sustainable forest management, or through research and education, to raise public awareness of taiga, awareness of the importance of forests, we can all contribute to protecting this area, or to protect all the forests on Earth. Do your part. Because in this vast universe, the Earth is our only home, and these forests is the most precious green treasure in this home. All right, that's all for today's video. I don't know the 10 largest forests introduced today. Which one impresses you more? Welcome to let us know in the comment area. If you like this video, welcome to like and subscribe, and share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. See you next time.